They may shine on screen, but up close, some of Hollywood's biggest stars left co-stars gagging. Literally. From skipping showers to foul breath and musty costumes, these A-listers shocked everyone with unbearable stench. Hold your breath. Let's dive in. Joan Fontaine. The Oscar-winning diva harbored a behind-the-scenes secret, a personal hygiene habit that made her co-stars furrow their brows. Fontaine frequently skipped regular bathing, leaving a distinctive, unpleasant scent that lingered wherever she appeared. The reason wasn't mere laziness. It stemmed from a rebellious spirit, a silent defiance against Hollywood's rigid rules. She believed too much bathing with soap and chemicals would strip away her skin's natural oils. This personal philosophy created quite a challenge for her co-stars and film crew. Laurence Olivier frequently felt silent discomfort when in close proximity. Even the great director Alfred Hitchcock had to find discreet ways to cope. George Cukor's assistant constantly sprayed copious amounts of perfume around Fontaine, a desperate but necessary effort. Clark Gable, the king of Hollywood, was notorious for chronic bad breath and strong body odor. The main cause stemmed from dental issues, particularly ill-fitting dentures he wore for most of his adult life. These dentures became an ideal breeding ground for bacteria. Vivien Leigh, his co-star in Gone with the Wind, did not hesitate to complain about his terrible breath during intimate scenes. Many other actresses shared similar sentiments, making on-screen kisses a real challenge. Studio executives tried to alleviate the situation, providing Gable with mouthwash, scheduling his close-up scenes early in the day. Johnny Depp, the actor, made some co-stars grin and bear it. He was known for not bathing regularly, rarely brushing his teeth, leading to unpleasant stale breath. The main reason stemmed from his profound commitment to method acting, especially when he transformed into Captain Jack Sparrow. During the filming of The Tourist with Angelina Jolie, Jolie had to contend with his terrible breath. She proactively offered him Listerine and mints, a subtle yet direct move to improve the situation. Montgomery Clift. The actor with deep internal beauty hid a sad aspect, a strong body odor, a consistently disheveled appearance, lack of necessary personal care. This was not merely a habit, but a heartbreaking consequence of Clift's prolonged battle with substance abuse and mental health issues. After a horrific car accident in 1956, his dependence on painkillers and alcohol pushed him deeper into self-neglect. Elizabeth Taylor, Clift's co-star and close friend, frequently tried to help him maintain personal hygiene. Film crew members placed deodorants and clean clothes in his trailer, hoping he would consciously use them. Brad Pitt, Hollywood's most charming actor, had a truly unique approach to personal hygiene. Instead of commercial deodorant, he used a homemade mixture of lemon water and apple cider vinegar. Instead of regular showers, he opted to use wet wipes. The reason lay in Pitt's deep skepticism about toxic chemicals found in common soaps and deodorants. Angelina Jolie, his ex-wife, was not very pleased. His children nicknamed him Stinky Dad, even throwing Irish Spring soap at him and spraying Chanel No. 5 perfume. Marilyn Monroe, Hollywood's ultimate glamour icon, carried a foul secret. She was widely rumored to have personal hygiene issues, particularly strong body odor. This stemmed from her refusal to use deodorant. Monroe believed deodorants contained toxic chemicals. Her struggles with mental health, the immense pressure of fame, and occasional substance abuse also contributed. The most shocking anecdote was when actor Tony Curtis declared that kissing Monroe was like kissing Hitler. Directors and producers employed subtle tactics, placing air fresheners around the set, scheduling Monroe's close-up scenes early. Makeup artists used copious amounts of perfume to mask the unpleasant smell. Russell Crowe, the action star, was rumored to have a pungent personal issue in real life. He was said to have very strong body odor. A friend joked that one could smell alcohol and curry from him. The most notable anecdote was when co-star Renee Zellweger, who had intimate scenes with Crowe, requested a body double. Due to personal hygiene issues, Leonardo DiCaprio, an A-list actor with deep commitment to environmental protection, had controversial hygiene habits. He significantly reduced his bathing frequency. Showering only once every few days, he didn't use deodorant. His home had a distinctive odor. The underlying reason was his profound commitment to environmental protection. He wanted to minimize water waste. He considered deodorants unnatural and unfriendly to the environment. Spencer Tracy, one of the greatest actors, frequently had strong body odor. This stemmed from his severe alcoholism, an open secret known to many in Hollywood. Katharine Hepburn, his long-term partner and co-star, dedicated her life to caring for him. Director Stanley Kramer and co-star Sidney Poitier both noted difficulties on set. Film crew members frequently placed clean clothes and hygiene products in his dressing room. Robert Pattinson, the Twilight star, was notorious for not washing his hair for very long periods, completely not caring about cleaning his apartment. He once candidly admitted he hadn't washed his hair for about 6 weeks. A Twilight crew member publicly complained, "He stinks, he never showers, and it drives everyone on set crazy." Despite rumors, Robert Pattinson maintained his appeal, continued a successful career. Jennifer Aniston, the beloved actress, had a noticeable weakness: a distinctive coffee breath, which almost became her personal brand. The reason stemmed from her passionate love of drinking coffee. For Jason Bateman, who had a kissing scene with Aniston, the strong coffee smell was overwhelming. He had to pause the scene because he couldn't continue. Julia Roberts, the pretty woman, was known for an eccentric personal hygiene habit. She didn't use deodorant, could go days without bathing, sometimes resulting in an unpleasant musty odor. This choice stemmed from the bohemian hippie lifestyle she pursued, a desire to conserve water. Roberts once openly admitted to Oprah Winfrey about not using deodorant. A former security guard called her a total hippie. Matthew McConaughey, the romantic actor, joined Hollywood's anti-deodorant alliance. He had a distinctive body odor described as earthy. He refused to use commercial hygiene products, considering them toxic. Instead, he carried a salt block instead of deodorant. Kate Hudson, his co-star, noticed McConaughey wasn't sensitive to his own scent, but another co-star, Renee Zellweger, found his smell delicious. Cameron Diaz, the beautiful actress, surprised many. She proudly hadn't used deodorant for over 2 decades, tended to wear the same outfit for several days. Not using deodorant was her belief that antiperspirant clogs pores and traps body odor. Her habit of re-wearing clothes conflicted with environmental awareness she advocated. Nevertheless, Diaz always maintained a fresh appearance, a radiant smile. Gwyneth Paltrow, the star famous for her healthy vegan lifestyle, stirred public debate. A distinctive scent at the 2013 Met Gala was described as pungent, not due to neglecting hygiene, but stemmed from her deep concern about aluminum chemicals in deodorants. She was willing to try natural alternatives, rather accept temporary scent than compromise long-term health. Some attendees had to discreetly wave their hands after passing by her. This incident demonstrated Paltrow's steadfast commitment to a healthy and natural lifestyle. Behind the glamour and red carpets, Hollywood's brightest stars have their own hidden quirks, sometimes quite literally under the surface. These stories remind us that fame doesn't always come with a fresh scent, and even idols have unfiltered sides we rarely see. Which story surprised you most? Comment below. Did any shock you? Yes or no? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hollywood Confessions.